Hi YouTube, my name is Angel, and right now I'm making a video about relationships. Um, Not to knock anyone else's video or anything like that, it's just that I was web browsing and I came across a couple of videos about relationship advice. And a lot of the videos that I had seen were about like playing a trick on a person to get them to tell the truth and things of that nature. And honestly, that doesn't make sense to me, because if they're lying, for you to turn around and lie to them to get them to tell the truth, but at the end of the day you were lying, that's kind of like, that's kind of crazy to me. I'm just gonna make a really short video. Basically, it's like an intro. Depending on how many likes I get for this video, if I get any comments or anything like that, then that will depict on whether I make another one. So let's start. My first topic will basically be about picking a mate. Now, this advice is not particularly for any particular age range, male or female, anything like that. It's basically for just across the board. If you meet someone, it's not really wise to get into a relationship with them a week after you meet. Because a relationship is something other than just, oh, he's cute, she's cute, or he has money, she has money, things of that nature. Is a lot more than that, and relationships are a lot more work than that. Also, relationships are about respect of a person's personal beliefs, and also respect for that person. Now, in my opinion, being friends with someone for a couple of months is a really good way to know whether or not you want to be with a person, because you don't want to meet someone and a week later you decide to get in a relationship with this person, and you go to his house or her house and she smokes cigarettes, and let's say that you don't like the smell of cigarettes, or let's say that you go to his house and he has 8 dogs or 12 cats or 25 birds. You know what I mean? Like, you never really know. That's why it's not wise to get right into a relationship. You have to be friends with somebody first. You have to establish the trust and the knowledge, you know what I mean, before you just say, oh, okay, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend, or I'll be your boyfriend. That's most important. And that definitely especially goes for teens, because I know when I was younger, in high school, I was like, oh, he's cute, let's get in a relationship. And that's not what it's about. And I ran into a lot of knuckleheads, a lot of no good, and basically nothing good for me. So that's first and foremost. Second, and this goes for any type of friendship, relationship, whatever. People tell you what you need to know all the time. It's up to you to pay attention, because if you meet a guy and you say, okay, you know, I like him, or you meet a girl, okay, I like her, da 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 da, and that person tells you, oh yeah, well, you know, I like to go out and I like to go to the club, and I'm a big flirt, things of that nature, and they talk nothing about, oh, that they used to do those things and is ready to settle down. Ding, 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 ding. That should be a clue. They're not ready to settle down. They're not. Or they're just looking to get sex out of you. Because men, especially men, not to dog out men, love men, but men will lie about, oh yeah, I want the white picket fence and things of that nature, when in reality they just wanted your drawers. So that's men. Women tend to be a little bit more open, but at the same time, women do have an ulterior motive, just like men do. And it's up to men to see that, okay, yeah, she says she lives by herself, but when I go to her house, she has, you know, men clothes around, or it's a lot of extra furniture around. That should be a clue right there. She doesn't live by herself, because if a person, male or female, lives by themselves, especially a younger person, they're really not going to have that much furniture. It's really not going to be a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like a lot of clothes or things of that nature. A lot of young people, their refrigerator is not really always full, things like that. But if you really pay attention, like for instance, I met a guy, me and him were We were really good friends, and I went to his house, and he told me he stayed by himself. But when I went to the bathroom, and I closed the bathroom door, there was a bra hanging on the back of the door. So either he was wearing it, or he lived with another female. And of course, come to find out, he lived with another female. So that's kind of how that cookie crumbled. But my main point is that people tell you everything you need to know. It's just up to you to be very observant, and for you to not take the small little things and flip them out, but to really pay attention and to really know a person before you decide to get in a relationship with them. Because getting in a relationship actually is supposed to mean something more than something that's just supposed to last, you know, a month or something. It's supposed to last. I'm sorry, don't mind my hair. Just got it done, and yeah, just don't mind my hair. Yeah. But a relationship is supposed to be something more than just, oh, a booty call, or, you know, he only calls me once a week. Well, that's not a relationship, because if he's only calling you once a week, he's calling another female or a couple of different females the other 6 days of the week. And that's the complete truth. I know I said I was going to make this video very short because it is just like an intro. Depending on the response to this video and depending on how many likes, that will depend on whether I make another video or if you have any particular situation that you would like to ask me about, that you would like advice on, just comment below. Comment below and let me know what you think. Or if you just have a general comment about this video, then let me know. Like I said, don't mind my hair. If I was to make a second video, my hair will be done, I promise. I decided to kind of do this on just the spur of the moment. Have some things kind of roaming through my head or whatever. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions or any comments, a particular situation, anything of that nature, make sure you most definitely hit me up, and I'll be sure to respond to your video. So, see ya.